You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
Alright, you guys can let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Loud.
This is loud.
It's a bit loud, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's Overwatch! I've been waiting for this game to come out.
Wait a minute, the worldwide phenomenon? It
Yes!
actually looks so
It's on the
HD.
Switch!
Heroes never die.
Heroes never die!
Oh, must feel bad to be booped like that.
I've been booped like that plenty of times.
New ways to play.
Oh, tilt
That's
controller!
actually cool. That's cool. Gyroscope?
Gyroscopic aiming, huh? Alright. Gets you.
That's awesome.
They make this old game seem cool.
I know. How many times have we cried over this game? They make it look fun.
I'm still not rebuying it though.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Hey,
pretty
the
soon.
day before my birthday.
Dude, I know what I'm getting you.
Hello everyone,
Minasan!
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi,
I put it up any louder, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything, guys, so you have to live with
and
it.
that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game
Put
is
Jeff
scheduled for
Kaplan in
release
Smash,
on
you
Nintendo
cowards.
Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Okay, this is Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion 3
Ooh,
takes
I
place
like that
in a
tower.
haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any
I
other.
love the original
Case in point,
so much.
Tomb Suites.
I haven't played it.
I mean, a pyramid
Of course, they
inside a hotel?
remaster it to the original 3DS.
Guess we should expect
Yeah.
some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps.
Huh,
As for
boo,
the other
bee
floors,
traps.
well, there's
I was really
disco
hoping
floor,
they would,
a pirate-themed restaurant.
oh, that's cool.
You get the idea.
I was
May
hoping
not
they
be
would
the
do
usual
1 and 2
amenities,
as a
but there's a rogues
remake for
gallery of
Switch.
bosses to check
I'd
out
love that.
before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction,
Screen
Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi
Oh.
team
Oh my
and
God.
a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8
The
players
frick?
can battle it
8
out.
people? Of course, it's only
Defeat
local,
the
right?
most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting
know.
floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st,
Yeah.
just in time
Oh my
for
God.
Halloween.
Halloween!
Get a load of this new
What?
free-to-start Kirby game. The
What?
combined forces of Kirby,
James,
Kirby,
my
Kirby,
friend.
and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby
Take up
Clan.
quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's
Dude, they
right.
should put this
Get
guy
your
in
weapons,
Smash.
get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
I mean the narrator.
There are more than 100
Yeah.
quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to
Huh.
victory is to know your role and work as
So
a
it's
team.
kind of like an RPG, Kirby
play
RPG.
alone. Together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Team
or
up.
even play online.
Play online!
Online!
I mean, I'm not like crazy hyped for it, but just the fact they
But it's
acknowledge
free.
that people can play online.
Challenging quest when
Free to
Super Kirby
start,
Clash
they said.
launches later
Yeah.
today.
It doesn't mean
And
free to
remember,
play.
it's free to start
As soon as
too.
we get into it, we hit a paywall.
yeah. Get past the
This
tutorial.
long-awaited, recently
Oh, hello.
released RPG is getting a remake.
This looks
Oh,
like
try-
cosplay material for
Years,
Ryan.
Fans of the Mana series
Trials
look
of
forward to
Mana,
the
huh?
HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Yeah,
Man.
Ryan can pull this
From
off.
6 different characters,
Or
you'll
any of
choose a
these characters,
protagonist
really.
and
Especially that one.
the ones you choose will
The one that looked like a potato.
stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember
Oh,
what will
goodness.
happen to dear Jessica.
And Ryan, is that you?
I just like to say that there was a warning at the beginning.
Character advances,
M for mature.
they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
This looks like
Step
a
into the
game that
light.
I'm gonna
Enjoy
avoid
the
at all
dark side
costs.
when picking your class to change
I
your
mean-
character's appearance and abilities. Unlike
Oh my
the
god,
classic
Billy Goat
games,
Man?
characters have full
I
range
mean, it
of
looks
movement,
kind of cool,
including
but
jumping and combo attacks for each
Looks cool
member of the
visually.
party.
I just don't think this is my style of gameplay.
Once
Yeah.
again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
That was
Liam's
cool.
Mikey says you're too young to view this.
Find out what's in
This is
store
true.
for the beloved world.
Actually, no,
of
I'm not,
Trials
actually.
of Mana on
Actually.
April 24th.
Actually. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Just what happens
Dude,
if
I
you
did a
don't
one-off
do
of this game
shit?
recently.
The
OMG.
Aubergine vanished at sea.
You're
It's
about
a
to get so
weird-
many more views?
It's a weird
to
game.
wash up 4 years later in
like
Falmouth,
the art
England,
style.
with no sign of
Yeah,
survivors.
it's neat.
The fate of the crew remains unknown.
It's actually kind of giving me
As an
epilepsy,
insurance
but still like
investigator
it.
for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last.
Yeah, I did too, Aaron. I did too. Oh, language.
Explore the
Not
ship,
family friendly.
observe the
Excuse me,
situation,
Nintendo.
and record
No,
the
but this is
family
pretty
friendly
cool because
instructions.
basically
Without you,
You-
the true
you-
tale will never be told.
you use that compass
What
thing
brought the
to
Aubergine
get
to
to
such an
view
end?
a single moment in time. Like they're still, but you're walking around and you try to understand, like,
Little by
okay,
little, tease
what's
apart the
going on, who
misfortunes
So is
killed
this like-
and
who.
its crew to
This is a
solve the
detective
mystery.
game?
Sort of. Like you see something happen and then you can walk around within the memory. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
There's a small town out there with a big
I've noticed how
secret.
this is not Pikmin.
What is this?
Never
Oh, Little
leave
Town
town.
Hero.
That is the rule agreed upon
Never
by the people
leave
of this
town.
peaceful
Wait, Game
town
Freak, isn't that
and the
Pokemon?
castle protecting it.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a
One
Pokemon
day-
art style.
Yeah, it does.
There
Well,
suddenly
one of the
appeared a
3DS
giant
ones.
monster.
anyway.
To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
Like the body spray.
And the only weapons we need are ideas.
And that guy, he's BO.
But to win one of these battles,
He's the embodiment.
enemy.
strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Oh
During
god.
battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
This looks like a
Take
mobile
advantage
game.
of the
I love it.
Doesn't it though? It looks like tap screen
Seize
on the
every opportunity to
icons.
Protect your
You know.
town in this new
Yeah,
RPG
kinda.
from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was
Who?
composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Her name is Pooh?
That seems
Little
about
Town
right.
Hero will make a
Well,
stand
okay.
on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
Not super exciting.
You can
The Switch is
pre-purchase and
mobile. You're
pre-play
not
the game
wrong.
later
You're not
today.
wrong, Aaron.
I love mobile games.
Pooh game.
Fall is coming to Super
Oh.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
You can
Joe.
finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and
That was
Kazooie.
bottles too.
release date confirmed. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
The
oh.
release date is today.
What?
What?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video
Huh?
detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director.
Dude, I ain't got
Masahiro
no money.
Sakurai. As a special treat,
Oh, he
the
could,
video
the
will
eggs can be
immediately
different
following
times
the
too.
Nintendo Direct you're
And
watching
they got the
right
gold
now.
feather and the launch. Oh, that's so
Set yourself
cool.
over until the release of
Mambo!
Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out.
Dude, I can't wait to play this after this stream.
But first,
Oh my god.
But first, new fighter? Crash Bandicoot? The Wii U gamepad as a fighter?
That would be really stupid. Okay. No. Yes. What? What?
Oh, this is stupid. This is some Neo Geo man?
Let's see. What's happening here? S and K.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be freaking.
Was that dumb leak real?
It's
Who is
gonna
this?
be King of Fighters.
Is it
Or-
Parappa the Rapper? What is this noise? His hand is so funny.
That does not look right. Those fingers.
Is this Ken?
No.
The Karate Kid? Daniel LaRusso? And that's Miyagi? What is happening?
I'm not gonna lie. I dig the attention to detail that they're playing out this whole Smash Invitation thing via the game's original graphics. That's pretty cool. I'll give
Yeah,
them
I
that.
agree.
Oh, look at this dude.
I'm still
this
confused as to
dude.
what's going on. Oh my god.
He's laughing evil.
Yeah.
Which one of these people is it?
Is it all of them?
Yeah, the entire cast of whatever the frick game this is.
No, it's just the console. The console is the fighter.
It's this guy.
Hey, cover!
Terry. That is not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. That is not the
Can't you wait for Terry?
My favorite Smash fighter, Terry.
I've never even heard of Fatal Fury.
I haven't either. I thought it was gonna be freaking King of Fighters. I was actually kind of hyped, but
What sounds more intimidating, King of Fighters or Terry?
I know. Terry Bogard at that.
Fury is joining the battle.
Ugh.
That means we've revealed
Oh,
4 of the
God.
5 fighters included in
There's
the
only
fighters.
one left, and you waste one on Terry.
Oh? Oh?
Wait, there's gonna be 5 more, right?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros.
Oh, thank you.
Give me Crash Bandicoot,
5
baby!
fighters included in the fighters
And don't
pack.
make me pay more.
Confirmed that other new fighters are in
It's
development.
not included as the
battle
Fighters Pass.
isn't over yet.
Of course not.
So I'm gonna have to pay more money.
The funny thing is, at this point, I've paid for 2 of the 5. Like,
So,
it wouldn't even
what do you
save me
think?
money to get the pass.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment,
I'm
we'll
gonna have to
more
spend so
share
much
with you
money
in
on
the
this
future.
game.
For now,
And we don't even play it.
let's continue with some more
Ooh,
Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm gonna be playing as Banjo, you know that.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta play as
Oh.
Terry.
Windfish in the Legend
Well,
of
that's
Zelda
exciting
is
news
awakening,
that they're not
which
wasting
means
spots
the
then, at
next big
least.
adventure on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
is
that's good,
fast
that's good.
approaching.
I mean,
This is
they
gonna be
are.
the most DLC they've
You'll
ever
meet some
had.
strangely
Over
endearing
6.
islanders,
But also,
face a series of
we'll
puzzling
discuss this
tasks,
more in a bit,
and
but
encounter
like,
some oddly familiar
this game right
faces.
here looks really good.
Whatever
Like,
happens,
I love the
don't
art
link
style.
escape Koholint Island
I already
before his
pre-ordered the
mysteries
amiibo.
get the best of him.
Not the game.
With the all-new
I
chamber
think what I
dungeon,
love most
you
about
can
this is
place
it looks
chambers
almost
earned on
like
your adventure to
something
arrange
you
your
would
mobile
make.
dungeons.
No, it looks like
Adding
something you
plus
would
effects
make
that alter
yourself.
chambers.
You know what I mean? Like the
And save
materials
chamber
that these
dungeons to a
worlds are
compatible
made out of
figure
look like you
featuring a
Yeah.
character from the
made it
Legend of Zelda
yourself or
series.
something. It's very
That way,
cool.
your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend
Dude, let me
of
just
Zelda,
ship you my
Link's
amiibo.
Awakening will launch before you know it
For my
on
dungeon.
September 20th.
Hmm.
The new Link amiibo
Wow,
figure will
that
be
is
available that
September
same day.
20th. That's very soon as well.
I did not realize.
Well, I didn't know any of these things were this soon.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now
Uh-huh.
join his adventure.
Oh.
Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an
Oh, wait, I
Olympic
knew
Age
about that.
Definitive Edition is exactly that.
This isn't
The
new
most complete
news.
version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD
11.
and 2D graphics.
Look at this. That, dude, that's actually kind of
Dragon Quest
cool.
Worlds.
You
I
can play
mean-
the game in old or
Experience
new graphics.
character-focused stories.
I definitely am more interested now that he's in
The day
Smash.
the game launches, free
Yeah,
downloadable
I mean the game
content can be
looks
found
pretty
in a
good. I've
Champions
always
Pack,
thought the Dragon Quest
including
games looked
consumable
cool,
items and
but
more equipment
Yeah,
that
I've
will
never
change
played
the
one.
appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near.
the thing that's always made me shy away from them is that they seem like
Dragon
games that
Quest
take like 100
XI
hours to
Echoes of
beat.
an Elusive
Yeah, these are
Definitive
Justin
Edition
games.
journeys
Yeah,
onto Nintendo
100% he'll
Switch
have this,
27.
guaranteed.
Probably already does, even though it's not out.
Until then,
He got an
you can
early
prepare
copy.
For your adventure with the free demo on
Free
Nintendo
demo.
eShop.
So he does have it now if he wants, technically. Ah,
He probably has Terry too.
okay.
Looking for more Fire Emblem?
Fire
goodness?
Emblem.
Is this a Tokyo Mirage
Tokyo.
Sessions sequel? That was a mouthful.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem
Yeah,
Encore?
and
Encore.
Atlas games have crossed
Is this
paths.
remastered or a
The
sequel?
result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Is this a K-pop
The story
concert?
takes place
In
in
Japan?
modern-day Tokyo.
Yeah.
Am I getting copyright
Creative energy
struck
is
for
so
this?
abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa.
So Justin played this game
Attracts
before,
wicked mirages
Of
and
course.
suck it
of
out
course,
people.
and I was
You'll
watching
face
him
off
play
against
it
this
for
threat
like
as up-and-comer
like
Itsuki
15,
Aoi
20
and
minutes
his
straight.
friends who are trying
Couldn't
to
understand a
entertain
thing
the
that was
business.
happening in the game. It was just
Yeah.
pure
Fire Emblem
nonsense.
characters like
I really don't
Cloud
know
will
what's
join you
going
from
on.
another dimension.
Crom's in this?
Together, you
What?
wade deep
That
into
guy's in
turn-based
Smash
battles,
Bros.
I
learning
know.
the combat of the
One of my
Fire Emblem
mains.
and Shin Megami Tensei series. And in the Nintendo Switch
And you can
version,
dance,
there's
dude.
a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Yes.
New
Be sure
song.
to check out the other new features from the new story elements to the characters joining
I can't wait to
in battle
bust a
for the
groove to
first
this.
time. Is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions
Mikey says, I have the game and can
Encore
confirm,
releases
don't
on
know what
January
was
17th.
going on.
You can pre-purchase
Yeah.
the game later.
Dude, I
today.
can't wait to pre-purchase this later today.
Yeah, that won't be happening for me, but,
Welcome back to where nothing is
no,
what it
you gotta be
seems.
kidding me. They're porting this.
Boston,
What is this?
2019.
Deadly Premonition 2?
It all begins again.
Wait,
What is this?
FBI
It's a
agent Lily
sequel?
Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also
they're doing a
opens the
sequel to
door
Deadly
to the
Premonition?
unknown, a door that also
I've never
takes us
heard of
back
this.
to New Orleans.
Tyrone?
15 years ago.
Tyrone Sanders?
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between
Oh
past
my
and present will
God.
take
This
Aaliyah
is
and York
actually
on a
kinda creepy.
winding
I get it now, Mikey.
What
Yeah,
lies
Doc
at
would
the
have
end?
freaking loved this. He was obsessed with Deadly
or
Premonition.
madness. Deadly
Dude.
Premonition 2, A
I
Blessing
mean,
in
I've
Disguise
played some of it.
follows
I've
Beguiled
watched
on
people
Nintendo
play it.
Switch in
It's such a
2020.
weird
And
game.
now for a
What's the
shocker.
original one on?
The original game in the
Uh,
series
Oh, is it being
launched
ported?
on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition
Apparently,
4
yes, it is.
later today.
Later today, even. It's such a weird game, dude. Oh my
Divinity
god.
Original
But I think it
Sin
was
2
on
Definitive
PS3
Edition
originally?
is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Don't tell
Oh,
me what to do.
Divinity Original Sin 2. Definitive Edition. Why are all these names like 300 things
know.
long? Become whoever you want to be. It's 2019 after all. Like, legitimately, if I actually went places and used my Switch for things, like, this is the kind of game you would want for that. Like, something you could lose yourself in on a long trip
Yeah.
or something, for sure. That you wouldn't need multiplayer for and stuff. Oh, you can... Oh, now that's interesting.
You see, I want this with Overwatch. I would get Overwatch on Switch if I could log into my PC account, but I don't think that'll happen.
See, that's actually a really cool idea, because a game like this, yeah, you might want to jump between two, like the PC and then play it on the go too. Yeah, that's cool. I like that idea.
On the go.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Uh-oh.
Fallout 4.
Hey Nintendo
Doom?
fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this
He's
year.
announcing
I'm
Pikmin?
sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person
I knew it
shooter
was Doom.
franchises
He's already
ever.
on Switch.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original
cool, I
release
guess,
in
but
1997, Doom
I'm not gonna get
64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against
It's
the
so
demons
awkward
in
to
more
play
than
this
30
game
action-packed
after you've
levels.
played modern shooters.
Or
Yeah,
if you're a new
'cause you
fan,
can't aim
like
up
this
and
is
down.
It's a retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter
It's
franchises.
worse than
in
GoldenEye
history.
because you can
I
leave
wanna
things
get-
up and down. in it.
I want to get Doom in PlayStation VR.
Doom 64 will release
Yeah,
on
that probably
Nintendo
looks really
Switch
cool.
on November 22nd this year.
I mean,
Christmas Day?
no. It's not Christmas. It's
Introducing
fine.
a brand new
Oh my God,
IP
these
from developer
graphics.
Hi-Res Studios, Rogue Company.
Hi-Res Studios,
Most
that's
of the
right.
world, Rogue Company is a
Rogue
rumor at
Company.
best, but it's
Oh, never mind,
operating
they're
as
not
a
as
real
good.
deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
they
as
don't
one
look
of these
like
elite
they did in that
specialists,
picture.
You'll face challenges which will
But they're still
require
kind of. I love
you to
wingsuit.
This looks like freaking what's that game called? Just
play against friends,
Cause.
Dance.
match up with a
Just
similarly
Cause.
skilled team
Doesn't it
online
look like that,
in a
like the
variety of objective
wingsuiting out of the planes and crap?
That's a good
guns,
game
gadgets,
series.
or
You ever
melee
played those?
weapons. You'll place
No,
them
I
with
have
your choice of
3 of them
mercenary.
and I've never played them.
Fully customized.
I only played 3,
You
but
play with modes,
I
maps,
enjoyed it a lot.
weapons, skins,
Even though I never
in-game
beat it.
events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up
Rogue
And that looks
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
cool, but I feel like that was
2020,
all pre-rendered cutscene. There might have been some gameplay there,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
How's it going?
It's good.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Also, hi
Shield.
CJ.
We
Welcome.
have more information to share that will shed new light.
I
on
hope
this next Pokemon
compatibility
adventure.
with Pokemon
Please
Go.
Take a look.
The best Pokemon game.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Pokemon!
Shield take place
How
in
you
the
say
Galar
that?
region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together.
What
to
are
build
these? I don't
prosperous
recognize
future.
these. Oh, that's a
Among
Leafeon
them,
and
You'll
Dugtrio.
encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your
I mean,
adventure.
remember that there's gonna be mostly
Today,
new
we'll
ones
cover
in it.
4
And
features you
Yeah.
can look forward
Did they
to.
detail which ones they're taking out?
First, customizing your
I
look.
think it's, I don't know, I think it was more
Once
about
again, The latest entry in the
generations
series
that
lets
weren't
you
involved
pick
or
your
something.
outfit.
Now this is cool.
This
I like
time,
their
it's
fashion.
not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety,
I mean,
including outerwear and
I feel like
gloves.
this is not the most important thing they could be showing us, but sure.
This is what I play Pokemon for.
Plus, you can change your
Oh, and
hairstyle
hair too. Wow, I'm
or
sold.
put on a little makeup.
Makeup.
More to becoming a champion than
I
simply
mean-
holding
What are you
guard
missing?
skills. You've got to look the part
Just, I
too,
mean,
don't
all
you
this
think?
is just
This
waifu
looks like Breath
simulator
of the
now,
Wild.
so
Pokemon
people can
Camp.
create their perfect waifu or
During your
husband.
journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
It's so awesome to see this in HD though. Like the first real
While you're
one.
there, you can
Yeah.
play with
You
your
know what?
Pokemon.
I still can't believe they
And
didn't
as you get to know them
freaking
better,
remake
they'll also
is
improve in battle.
Pokemon Snap. How have they not remade that
Additionally, in
game?
the wild
That would have been
area,
perfect for the
you
Wii
can
U
visit
gamepad
other
too.
players' camps
Yeah.
too. Feel
These
free to
starters
bring
are so
along
ugly.
one of your Pokemon
Yeah.
and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
I mean,
We definitely recommend
when they first
interacting with
announced them, I
another
wondered
player's
if I
Pokemon.
was kind of like biased on the old school stuff, but the old school stuff was just cooler.
Curry on rice.
Yeah, it's true. Curry on
Pokemon
rice.
Camp is also a great
Seriously?
place to cook up a dish that is very
What more to get
popular
me
in
excited
Galar
about Pokemon than
region.
curry?
on rice. How you
First
cook
it's
curry
Terry,
and
now it's curry.
what type it is
So
ultimately
it's
depends on
basically
which
Breath of the
berries and
Wild. You
other
can cook
ingredients you
things.
use.
Yeah, that's what I was
Cooking
saying.
Mama,
Not to mention the heart
the whole
you put
word.
into it.
The heart you put your own heart into it and then eat it.
There are more than 100 types.
Over
Gross.
100
Each
types
one
of
you
food.
cook up will be registered in
What
your
does this
Pro
have to
Deck.
do with
It's a
Pokemon?
master
I don't know.
art of
I
curry.
feel like this would be a bad Pokemon
What's
for me to
that
get into the main
Pokemon doing
series.
here?
Yeah.
I've never played a
We'll
Pokemon main
introduce
game.
Some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar
God.
region. First is Poltegeist. Normally,
Poltegeist, I love it.
by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is
Imagine
made
your
of tea,
body being a
complete
teapot.
with its own aroma
Yeah.
and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
That's
What
a little-
is that? To
That's-
taste its tea?
I don't. That's a little weird for me.
That is super mature.
Pokemon called
Is what that is.
Cramorant.
Look at this fricker.
And water-type Pokemon.
This
has
doofus looking
powerful
thing.
gravity. It will swallow
God, that's
anything
awful.
it
So
can
far,
fit in
the
its mouth.
only cool new one we've seen is
When it
Poltegeist.
uses surf
And
or
that's
dive during
borderline.
battle, watch as it
And that's
rises from
borderline
the water,
M-rated.
along with the cat.
Yeah.
If it takes
What?
damage
It's
from
eating a
this thing,
fish.
It'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's
Why was that
ability.
comedic?
Gold Missile.
He just becomes Ant-Man?
And that's all we
That
have
was
to share with
terrible.
you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch
Well,
on
you
Nintendo
haven't done
Switch
anything to sell me
November
on it.
18th.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if
I'm
I'll-
sure it'll be good, but I mean,
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please
What?
look forward to the day you can
2
start
more
your new
months.
adventure
Why is
in the
everything
Galar
coming out
region.
at the same time, basically?
So, it's been about a year since we began
Like in a
offering
few
Nintendo
months
Switch
stretch.
online memberships.
Online?
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and
Please be
plugins.
SNES Online. Please be SNES Online.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Yes!
Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo
Dude, Super Mario
Switch
World?
Online. With this,
Super Mario
we
Kart!
have a variety of classic
Kirby's
Mario
Dream
World
Course!
games.
Oh my god,
Number
yes.
2. F-Zero! Yes!
F-Zero, Link to the
F-Zero
Past.
lives. Yes!
There's Mario World, Star Fox.
Like Stunt Race FX.
Don't care.
Okay.
Play on another
That
system.
looks terrible.
Why is this one being shown the longest?
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con
What is this
controller to a friend. Or even play together online.
Yeah,
I'm hyped
Kirby.
for Mario World and Mario Kart.
Oh, and the rewind
Oh god,
function
not
will be
that,
available
not
from
that game.
launch.
Oh my god. Rewind.
I mean, that's... So basically, this is
Here are the first
the
games
SNES
planned to
Classic.
release.
For that.
Yeah, why did we spend like $100 on this?
I know,
Games you
right?
see on
Jesus.
screen will launch tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
What? What?
Of course, we will eventually add more
What?
to the lineup.
So,
This offer is exclusively available.
the reason
to
we're so
Nintendo
excited
Switch
about this,
Online
Mikey,
members. so please enjoy
is
them at no additional
after we
charge.
finished Mario Brothers 3, we really didn't have
noticed
anything to
this,
do after that.
Yeah.
Now we
To
do.
recapture the original feel of these
Mario
games,
World.
we will be releasing
Mario
a Super
World.
Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it,
Thanks,
you
Bay.
can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Bay.
This Super NES style controller will
It's
be
not worth
available for
$30,
purchase
but,
exclusively
No,
for
but-
Nintendo Switch Online members.
No, I
Visit
agree,
the
Mikey.
Nintendo
N64
website for
and
the latest
GameCube,
information on
for
its
sure,
release.
but like the
Wouldn't
thought
it be
of
nice to
online
play those
multiplayer
games
with
again
with some
one
of these
Yeah.
games,
controllers?
that's what we're excited
Well,
about.
let's move on to
Remember
some more Nintendo
when we
Switch
had
headlines.
N64 Virtual Console on Wii U, and then we were like, oh, can't wait for GameCube on Switch.
And then we lost everything except
Yeah.
NES.
Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale
There's no way we could go backwards, right?
So,
Invictus is
what's
here,
this?
and not for the
Are you kidding me? I can't get
Can't
past
even play it
second
until you
place.
achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive
Oh,
against
if
the
you
best of
win,
the
you
best?
get a new game mode, but if you don't, they just basically treat you like garbage and don't let you play it.
I put like 20 hours in this game. I've gotten like 3 second places. I can never win.
I've never played it.
It's really fun. To a point.
Your accomplishments.
I'm not sure it would suit me.
That's fair.
I mean, I've played some Tetris, but never like I've never been like super good at it, so it's like, yeah, probably just frustrating.
I think you should try it just like because it's a new game, like minus the competitive aspect, just like
Yeah.
trying to get points. It's fun, but don't try and win. Is my advice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, a packaged version including the game.
Oh, they're doing a
and
freaking
Nintendo
physical
Switch
release?
Online 12-month
My
individual
favorite.
membership.
A physical release with a 12-month membership to Nintendo
Although-
Online.
That banner on the bottom is
Mario
ugly.
Sonic
This is
are
gonna be
old
awesome.
school in Tokyo.
So I'm a
Mario
little
Sonic at the Olympic Games has
sad
become a
about
tradition of
this.
its own. This time, there
Why are
are
you
more
sad?
than 20 events.
Because Wario doesn't have nipples.
100-meter,
Well, no.
football,
Oh, okay, never mind.
skateboarding,
When they said it was an old school, I thought that was the graphic
Rock
style for the
climbing.
whole game. Okay, well, now I'm
it's
not
optional.
upset.
It's
You
optional.
know what?
Cool, cool, cool.
There's more where that came from.
Please be online.
Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each one rocking
I
some
mean, yeah,
sweet
that's.
2D style
I saw like a picture of this and I was like, oh,
They're
this
all
is the
new,
game now.
all
Yeah.
retro,
I was so
and very
confused.
It would have been done if this is the only option.
On top of that, there are new
I wonder if
minigames,
it's gonna be impossible to
unlockable
get this
characters,
game if
and
you
a
don't get
story
it at
mode in
launch
which
like the old
Mario,
ones.
Sonic,
Story mode,
Bowser,
yes.
And Dr. Eggman must escape
Yeah,
from the
th-
game
why do these
based
become
on the
rare?
Olympic Games,
Because
Tokyo
they don't make very many
1964.
of them, I think.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo
They might for the
2020 will
Switch,
go for
though.
the gold
Is there
November
online?
5th.
Hashtag official video game.
Yeah, nothing about online. That's sad.
The next Damon X
It doesn't mean there's not
Ooh.
any. though.
sooner than you think.
Ooh,
Ahead of
I'll
the
have to
full
check
game's
that out.
release next
I
week,
played through the
the
first
free
demo.
version, Damon X Machina Prologue demo will be available.
Oh, it's available
for
today.
download
Sweet, I'll have
later
to do
today. In
So
this
many
prologue,
things are available
You'll
today.
man your mech through the beginning of the game, and
Did you try the
all your
original
progress can carry
demo?
over to the full game.
No, I
You've
didn't
never played
know
a
it was
mech
even out.
action game, and you're wondering
Yeah,
what
it-
they're all about.
It was pretty
This is the
decent.
perfect
I mean,
time
like,
to take
it looks
for a
like they've
test
definitely
drive.
improved. Like, graphically, I felt like it
Feature
was
of
pretty
this demo
limited. It
is
seems
the
like
co-op
they've
mode
definitely
for up to
expanded
4
on that
players.
in the past
We're happy
6
to
months.
report that it can be played via local wireless. So,
But not
gather
online.
your friends
Oh, yes, it does!
and make the
Ooh.
most of it.
Ooh, now I'm hyped, because this game looked like it'd be way more fun with multiplayer.
Be
If-
ready
if
by
you end up
customizing
getting
your mech
this, I
and
might
honing
have
your
to get
skills
it.
on missions.
Yeah,
What hides beneath your mech's
this looks
armor?
fun.
A guide.
And it's just anime enough, we might get Justin to get it too.
Damon X
Yeah.
Machina will be released on September 13th.
No, but it was pretty legit. I like the variety. Also, you can kind of like find.
Oh my god!
Fun, it's
Wait,
back for
what?
more.
Is this
this-
Battlefront 2?
No, this is yeah, Jedi Knight.
Is our only hope to stop a
If this is
robot
Oh
like
no, not.
Get your
See,
lightsaber
they
at
should
the
have done the
ready,
other one.
blaster in hand. And prepare to
Please be
wield
like
the full
$5
power of the
so
Force.
I won't feel guilty getting it.
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
How much is it?
I prefer the other one, the FPS one, but whatever.
I want them to port Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
We've got new details on
Pikmin?
upcoming games.
Pikmin?
Here's where my
Oh.
journey begins.
Ah, The
More Heralds of
Witcher.
Rivia, mercenary
These
monster
graphics
slayer.
just look so
Current
bad.
contract,
I mean,
Chinese
yeah,
channel
and it's like
looks
30
childhood
or
process.
less FPS.
You'll have a whole world
Yeah,
to
this is one of those games where even though it's cool that it's
and on the
portable,
go.
I'd get it on
The Witcher
PS4.
3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition.
I really don't
Nintendo
get
Switch on October
the
15th.
need for this.
And All
but
downloadable content and story expansions.
I mean, the portability is really just.
well, I mean,
like,
did
the
you just see the
cool-
lag in that cutscene of him slapping the horse? It's just like,
Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed
Okay.
Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for 1 great value. All
What
past
games?
single-player
4 and
DLC
Rogue?
And new features
Yeah.
like touch control and motion aiming.
But look at the-
Coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The
Yeah,
Revelation.
these are like PS3 graphics.
Battle for survival at the edge of
and we've
Assassin's
seen the Switch be
Frontier is an online
capable of
free-to-play
more,
action
though.
RPG
I don't
dauntless.
understand.
Whether you're a veteran looking to take your
I think
story
the
to
people
go,
that are porting
or
it just
ready
don't
to
care.
forge your legacy, you'll
I
hone
feel
your
like they're
skills,
right.
craft and customize hundreds of gear options.
What is this?
And team up with other slayers to take
Ether
down boss-sized
Strikes?
behemoths. As
Something?
you can see, the
I don't know.
folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more.
Okay,
on the
I've never
horizon.
heard of it, but sure.
Yeah. Pikmin?
Open your calendar. More games are on
What was the
way.
difference between those 2 categories?
Wait, I saw Nino Kuni, Grid. Not sure.
John,
Just
your
Dance.
LP
Okay.
incoming?
Yeah, totally. Everybody wants to see me do that. Grid Auto Sport, which
do.
honestly looks
Ow.
pretty good for Switch there. I would say.
All right, we're 3/4 of the way through this.
Farming Simulator.
You know, I kind of want to play.
This is the
Farming
original Nino Kuni.
Simulator. Justin's got to replay it.
Oh god, no. NBA. Oh god, you know this is gonna be garbage on Switch.
Justin's got to play that too.
No.
It's just anime enough.
Okay. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, I remember seeing this game just talked about before.
What?
Outer Worlds.
I like these aesthetics.
It looks cool, yeah. Devil May Cry
Dante?
2. Yeah, with Dante.
Are we gonna get Dante in Smash?
That would be interesting. Vampire.
Give me Pikmin, please, Daddy.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal
It's
Crossing
okay.
New Horizons.
And-
Oh, Animal Crossing. Alright.
I've never played one of these
Back in
either,
June,
even though I have New
prepared
Leaf.
a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
I
coming out?
I played the DS one.
Yeah.
This is coming out in March of next year.
Could you tell the difference between me and him?
Yes. Somehow you're more annoying than Tom Nook.
Welcome to Island Life. I love his relaxed look.
What I like about this game though that's different than all the others is you basically build up the community
Thank you for
yourself.
choosing
It's
the
not
Deserted
random.
Island getaway package.
That's
You
cool.
choose where the houses
Laid-back,
go and
relaxing
how it's
time in a haven of
designed.
nature awaits.
This looks like something I could get into.
For you and the other folks participating in the
This is
getaway
definitely
package,
a very
the time's
chill
come
type
to
of
get
game.
into the
Just to
groove
zone
It's
out.
me!
Deserted Island life.
It's Bill.
It may be
It's
a
you.
deserted island, but the resident services
me.
building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to
Tom Nook
worry
and his
about.
kid.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Ken?
Ken? Who names their character
Please
Ken?
select the spot where you
Even
can
if that was your
set up.
name, would you name your character?
No,
Oh,
you
and
can't.
there's something else.
It's too
We'd
embarrassing.
like to offer you
An
an
iPhone?
infinite
Mobile games?
booking your phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs.
Is there Clash of
including
Clans?
Recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Yeah, this is it's cool
Let's
that they've
start
expanded
by
upon this
crafting
like
an
this though.
axe. We're going to need some
I can play
materials,
mobile games inside of a mobile game?
like
This is
branches
basically it's kind of like Dragon Quest Builder style. It's like
and
almost
stones.
Minecrafty, but still in
Then
this
we'll head to
sort
resident
of lighthearted,
services and use
cartoony
the
way.
workbench.
That's all they need to sell you, though, right? Gotta be somewhat Minecrafty.
Now, like I'm
Nicely
actually
done.
intrigued by this anyway. I haven't played one since the
You
DS
can use
game,
the
so
tools you craft to acquire new materials.
I am too.
Like
I
this.
hope it's online, like there was in the
And
3DS
with
one.
those, you
that
can
would be
craft
cool to visit
more
each other's
items.
towns and stuff.
Feel free to place
Or
furniture
if you could
inside
like share a town too, would be kind of interesting.
or
Yeah.
outside.
Like Minecraft.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style. And
I
you
like
can
this like
fully enjoy
deserted
the
island
deserted
getaway
island
feel
life.
though too.
Imagine telling your friends, hold up, I just gotta go dry my online
Let's head
clothes.
back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part
Oh my
of
god,
the
the
They're
memes.
selling weed.
In addition to the
No, they're
usual
buying it.
in-game currency,
They're just
bells,
kids.
You can also
Oh my
earn
God.
Nook miles
They're too
through
young.
the Nook mileage program. You can exchange your
Ninten.
miles
I
for
saw
special
that.
items and recipes.
You're not supposed to
You'll
eat
earn
it.
miles through a host of activities on the
Ninten's
island,
an
so be
Earthbound
sure to take
reference.
advantage of this program. There are many ways
Nice
to
hair.
experience the joys of life on a deserted
It's all
island.
natural.
Go fishing,
This girl for Smash.
catch some bugs,
She is already in Smash though.
tend to
Technically,
flowers.
yeah, villager. Well, we need this as
Them
an
to make a
alternate
garland.
Those are
skin.
some
then.
HD power tools in the back.
Need this as an alternate skin.
Thanks
then.
to crafting,
Mm.
even weeds have their uses.
No, I think we need Bill for Smash.
Yeah, we need Ken too.
A vaulting
Freaking
pole makes it
kid.
easy to quickly
We've already
cross
got a
river.
Ken.
Yeah, but we need another one.
A nutritious
Like we have two
snack
Roys.
will help you shovel up a
I hope we
tree
get a
in no
second
time.
Terry, to be honest.
Yes.
Find it
No,
somewhere else
I
to
just
change
want them
things
to
up
all.
in that
It's like
corner
in
of the
Parks and
island.
Rec when they all rhyme. So it's Terry and then Jerry and then Barry and then
Changes
Larry.
with the time and weather.
Harry,
There will be sunshine,
Carrie.
We need all of
cloudy days,
Larry,
rainfall,
them. Fairy.
and enough wind to shake the trees.
Sure.
Hurricane Dorian.
Is that what happens?
Depending on the time of
Yes.
day
It's
and
it's like in
season,
SimCity,
you'll
a
encounter
natural
different
disaster
creatures to
wipes
catch.
out your town.
Bruh.
This looks really pleasant, though. The graphics are very nice.
I caught a pond smelt.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously,
Hishashi.
up to 4 players at a time on one system.
One system,
We
or
hope you enjoy living together and
Yes,
working
please me.
together in the same space.
keep going.
With a local
Yes!
Yes!
internet connection, you can travel to
That's
another
gonna be sick.
player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
Wow.
The whole scene feels meant
But
to be.
you heard what they
Why
said.
not
The
snap a
local can
photo
only
with
do the
everyone
shared
and
island.
Make it a
so
lasting memory.
That's
You can
fine
just
though.
visit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, that's
How's Deserted Island
interesting
like
because you
looking?
know
What we've shown you here today
the
is
super
truly
mega
just
guys. They've
beginning.
been playing one of the old
So
Animal
much more
Crossings. They
waiting
were
to be
talking about how
discovered.
they're looking forward to
So
this
many
new game. But this is
activities,
before they
animals
announced
to
they can
encounter,
do co-op on it
and
now.
more
That'll be
calling
interesting.
to you from the island.
Provides opportunities.
We can't wait for you to
This guy part of a
experience
gang?
the Nook Inc. Deserted
Yeah.
Island Getaway Package.
I like the level of detail and customization though. It's cool.
How long are they gonna? This is just the whole direct. The rest of the direct.
Yeah, yeah.
So no Pikmin.
I like how it's 3/20, 2020, which is 3/20s.
Please delay it by a month though.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until
Give
the
me
game
Pikmin.
launches,
Come on, post-credit
So
scene.
please stay tuned.
Or N64 games are in the works.
All right.
Or
Or anything
Next
cool.
game will be our last
Wonderful
announcement of
one-on-one
the day.
port. Last
Please give it a
announcement.
look.
This has gotta be Pikmin, surely. Galaxy 3.
Star Fox? F-Zero? No.
This is
Xenoblade?
definitely not Pikmin. And I hate it.
Xenoblade 1?
The Xenoblade 1.
I think so.
Gross.
Which makes me mad because I spent $80 to get that game because it was so rare.
Now there still could be Pikmin.
Mikey says, get wrecked, Liam.
Do you
I
wish to
did.
change it? Huh?
Change what? My pants?
He's really feeling it.
The future.
No, but legit, I
Yeah.
refuse to buy this just because I spent so much money getting
But it's
it.
definitive.
I hate them for it, too. Oh. Why'd they have to make the other one so rare? And then I never played it for some stupid... I should have LP'd it like 4 years ago, and then I got my money out of it.
I find it funny, the one that everyone thought they were gonna port, they didn't. X.
Well, maybe they will.
Monolith
eventually.
Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles,
Eh.
which originally released in 2012.
Alright, there's still time for
release
Pikmin,
system
right?
is
No,
destined
he
to
said
be
that was the
reborn
last thing.
on Nintendo Switch.
But he could be like,
Xenoblade
now this is the
Chronicles
last
Definitive
one.
Edition. The game is planned for
I miss
release
Reggie.
in 2020.
I do too, man.
Please
Now we
look
gotta go to
forward
Cornell.
more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for
That's
watching.
it? No Pikmin?
I want more!
Give me more. I need more than Terry. Click.
Hello, Sakurai.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh my god, you
director of
racist.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase,
Wait,
we
in
talked
Japan,
about
is it called Super Smash Bros. Special?
Today, I'd like to show you all
Oh,
how to use
guess
Banjo and
so.
Kazooie.
What? Why does he have 2 controllers? Does he play with one in each hand?
You may feel like some time has
Mikey
passed
says
since
you'll
our
want to
hero
watch this
showcase,
to the
but
end.
We're actually recording this only 2 days after
Why?
the broadcast.
Can you
Don't
tell
spoil
us,
it, but why?
We sure are busy.
like,
even
if we
I say
could
so
skip
myself.
ahead at one point? Because this is
Now
25
that
minutes.
today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take
Is
this
it
for a
cool
little
all
bit
the
more
way
time.
around?
You may remember in the Hero Showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers.
He was?
With
Oh my
Hero,
god, I said that
you
as a
cast
joke.
spells using
This
command
freaking
selection.
guy.
Any opposing heroes will block those attacks
Mikey says we have to
automatically
cherish
using the
every
shield.
second.
So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect.
So, I was
Today,
skimming
have
through
my
the little
controllers set
bar,
up side by side.
and
But back in the
I
GameCube
saw
days,
one
I
thing
lined them up vertically,
that is
like
pretty
this.
meme-worthy.
Try doing this with
So
the
me
Nintendo
may
Switch Pro
wanna
controllers.
try it,
However,
watching
you'll end
a
up
bit more.
accidentally pressing the L
Okay,
and R
I'll
buttons.
leave it. Yeah.
So even though it's a bit of a pain, I can do it like this now. This
This
time,
guy.
I'll also be doing my best to control
Learning
two
to
fighters at
play
once, kind of like
2
Banjo and
controllers at
Kazooie,
once.
2
That's
characters acting as one. All right, let's get started. So,
It's ridiculous.
what is Banjo-Kazooie?
The power of the
Well, in
Japanese.
terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998.
Yeah, how about
The
re-releasing
character Banjo
those
made his
games
first
on
appearance
Switch?
a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing.
Or, you know, Banjo
After
3E and
that,
forget Nuts and Bolts
Banjo-Kazooie
ever
was released.
existed.
And then Banjo
Banjo Trace.
2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts.
No,
which was
don't
released on
acknowledge
Xbox
it.
360.
Please, Sakurai. Please. We want to forget that exists.
As some of you
God,
may
what a
know,
terrible
the
game.
Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
That's a shame, too.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
I mean, rare isn't really rare anymore, but yeah.
So, if you want to play
Microsoft.
Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
Rare makes freaking
I know this
Just
is a Nintendo
Dance
broadcast,
games now,
but
don't.
please give the game a try on Xbox.
Do that? No, that's
or
Ubisoft.
not Just Dance, but it's one of those.
Now let's
things.
talk about the music. The
Guitar- not
Banjo-Kazooie
Guitar
series
Hero.
of music has
Just
a
poop.
country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle.
I know they
So we
make
put a lot of
something
effort into
dumb,
arranging the music for
like
the game.
Connect games or
We'd
whatever.
like to play for you several of these arrangements during the
That's what I
showcase.
meant.
Up here,
Song name goes
yes,
here.
here, you'll see the track.
We get it, Sakurai. Jesus.
Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
They don't make squat anymore. Well, I mean, same difference.
Challenger Pack 3?
Well, that's the third one.
So
Yeah,
this is
why did they call
Banjo-Kazooie
it that?
Super
It's just a
Smash Bros.
challenger.
Ultimate.
There's no
There's
pack.
Kazooie.
Yeah.
We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Dude, I love the background. There's the
We've included
mosquitoes
lots
and
of
the
actions
the
Banjo-Kazooie
aesthetics.
used in their original game.
Honeycomb pieces.
For
Jinjos.
example,
Oh, I love this.
the talent
Not the
chart here is used
gumdrop
for
buttons.
dash.
Freaking-
And their
I
jumps
wish
are
you had
based on
actually
abilities
played these
like
games so that
flat
you
flip
could
and
understand
feathery
how
flap.
important they are to the history of games.
I'll play them all tonight.
Their neutral attack is called claw swipe.
Are you gonna get Banjo?
This ability looks
When I
similar
have
to this
money,
in the
yeah.
original game, but
Not
we
probably
built upon the original
right
motion
now.
so it better fits the action of our
So 3 to 5 years.
game. Their flurry attack is a
Probably.
rat-a-tat-rap. Their
Rat-a-tat
dash attack
rap.
is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
It's so just perfect
move
though
is a
with their
pretty useful one.
existing movements. And when you dash, it's the
Their down tilt is
Talentron.
deep barge.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Their up smash is bill drill.
This game is like the ultimate fanboy's dream. Like everyone we
Yeah.
thought we would never
That's the
get.
fact that it's a
Yeah.
complete
got.
attack.
Including all the
Really?
ones that
In
came
Japanese,
back
their
too.
side smash
Yeah.
is called Harisen Kazooie.
Harisen
Is a word
Kazooie.
that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash.
Yeah.
I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is.
I can't wait
Sakura
for
says, I think.
Bird
He
bash,
doesn't
which
even
is pretty
know.
accurate.
That's hilarious.
classic Sakura.
Their neutral air is wing whack.
Huh.
Their
He
back
actually
air
looks
is
pretty
an
good.
air rat-a-tat
Oh, he
bounce,
does.
Which hits 3 times. Their down air is beak buster, which they use to downstab as they
Grunty. In the background. And this music
As you
is
can see,
fantastic,
even their
too.
regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down
A little
uptons
bow.
were something that existed in the
Uh-huh.
Banjo-Kazooie series too.
Why
The upton is based on
Why
the
can't we
animation from
taunt
Banjo-Kazooie
anymore,
Nuts and
like
Bolts,
ever?
Where Banjo sometimes stretches.
Sakurai, please.
Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg fire.
Oh man, these remakes of the songs are so
It's pretty
good.
much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here.
Oh, that's cool. And the stage, of course.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain.
Whatever happened to the jungle hijinks stage? I
As
like
you can
that
see,
one.
it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape.
I don't know.
Can you go down?
Oh, look, there's like a little
A
ledge
rotation
there.
icon over
Yeah,
here.
because it is spiral round. And it rotates.
And
Oh,
the
that's
stage will spin.
cool.
This is trippy.
This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique.
Yeah, it is.
Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move.
Oh my god, that's really trippy.
As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also
Neat.
change. Platforms
Oh,
like
that's really
this will
cool, yeah.
appear from time to time.
Okay, when's the
Bridge
next
will
thing we
also
need to go
appear
to?
when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
Next thing,
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the
realistically,
stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual.
I mean,
battles.
unless you, do you care about them revealing all like the song titles and stuff?
Not really.
So we could just skip
I forced them
to.
out, so I win.
They have like some new stuff for the Mii fighters, like new costumes.
Banjo picks up the Jiggy
Wanna
from
watch
the
that?
original game.
Yeah, where's that at?
Gah!
1837.
Lol.
That's a wrap.
Sakurai did the gahut at one point. That was really funny. There's people in the background laughing at him.
I'd also like to talk about some
Anyway,
of the
what point
cameos
did you
that
say?
liven up the stage.
1840.
First,
Actually.
we have the
I know one Justin's gonna be hyped for. Coming up.
Mystical Ninja, really? Wow.
The most obscure. Nabbit. Gomon.
Ooh, Megamon.
Mega Man's in Smash?
So Proto Man. That's pretty cool, I guess. Actually, that'll be pretty cool to have him out there with Mega Man. Mega Man X? It's Zero. Justin will love this. He's a huge Zero nerd.
That's not what I was referring to though. You'll see it when it comes.
Okay. Pokemon.
What
Oh,
is
Team
this?
Rocket. Lol.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I think this is it. Yeah.
It's sad.
This is it. Sans!
So, oh man,
The memes.
him and Melissa are gonna love this.
The memes are gonna be beautiful.
I mean, it's not Sans in the game, but it might as well be, right?
I mean, he looks just like him.
Yeah. Like most of the Mii Fighter ones, they don't really like that. You can tell they're Mii Fighters, but that one, not really.
Yeah. It's like he doesn't even have a me head.
I can appreciate that. 75 cents each.
I gotta get Sans.
We've added a costume for Sans from
Oh man,
Undertale,
Megalovania
who was
playing
a
in the
popular
background.
request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Oh, it comes with
This will be
Megalovania.
listed in the
Yes.
other
So good.
category, so you can check.
Oh, Terry.
I mean, I like the hat.
I like the muscles. I like the stage.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is what? So it was King of Fighters. That's
Finally.
right. Fatal
announced that
Fury,
we will be
the
working on
characters,
more DLC
or
fighters.
Terry from Fatal Fury is in King
Wait.
of Fighters.
To me,
Is
it
this a
feels like
tease?
the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited.
Don't tell me you're retiring.
Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Ooh.
And ultimately,
Crash.
that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters and game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
And the game's
And I will
pretty
continue
much
to work hard
perfect,
at
so
developing the game.
it's not like we need another one right away.
Yeah.
I appreciate your support. That's it
You're
for
welcome,
today.
Sakurai.
Thank you very much.
Sakurai-san. But on the whole, okay, takeaway,
On
obviously.
the whole.
What new thing was the most exciting reveal?
Well, I don't know how new this is. The most hyped thing for me was SNES Online.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hyped. Oh, okay, apparently somewhere in that little chunk of footage that we skipped, they announced the return of the home run contest.
Oh, I skipped that because I didn't know it was not in there already.
No, it wasn't. And that's the final new mode. Okay. That's cool. I wondered why it wasn't in the game anyway, considering everything else was in the game pretty much.
I'm glad it's there.
I will still and forever and always be sad that there wasn't a Subspace Emissary style thing, but you know, whatever.
World of Light was just amazing.
World of Light wasn't really a story mode. It's like 3 cutscenes and a bunch of
agree.
repetitive
Needed more
fights.
cutscenes. It was a false advertisement, and it wasn't a story mode, but it was a great single player mode in my opinion.
Target Smash still isn't in there. Yeah, Target Smash, though. I mean, it was okay, I guess. But no, what I was going to say is I think the announcement that there's more than 5 DLC characters, because like as soon as they said Terry, like, yes, that was funny, but then I was thinking, what a freaking
We get
waste
one more.
of slot 4, and then they're like, yeah, but there's a bunch more coming. I'm like, okay, then, okay, cool. I still feel like, who actually asked for Terry, though?
You see, that was my
Sakurai
reaction
himself?
to most of these. I overall, Piranha Plant was awesome. I have not been excited for any of these last 4 though, just because I haven't played any of those games. But yeah, that does give me hype that maybe there will be another one I'll like.
See, here's the thing, like Joker, like I know what Persona is. I've never played Persona.
Me
So
too.
like that, but like aesthetically he's really cool, and playstyle wise
Agreed.
he's kind of cool. He's difficult to learn, but he's okay. Hero, I mean, I get the symbolism of that, how important Dragon Quest is to gaming, but
When you put in a character that doesn't have a name,
he's so generic and overpowered. He's just, I don't know, he's kind of annoying. Banjo-Kazooie for me is huge because like that's one of my favorite games of all time. So like,
even if I didn't play it, I wanted him in just because I know you did.
But like, yeah. So I mean, that's interesting. I'm just glad there are going to be more though to give us more opportunities. Joker doesn't have a name. I guess Joker's just like his code name, right?
I don't know actually.
But so that's interesting. As for other games, like some of these ports that were announced, whatever. I mean, ports are ports, right? Like if you already have the games, you're less interested. If you didn't have the games, maybe you didn't want them to begin with. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any really cool ports besides maybe Overwatch.
But the announce of Deadly Premonition getting a sequel is just mind-boggling because it's a game that is so weird and such a cult classic in the sense that not a lot of people actually played it. The fact that they're not only porting it but making a sequel for it, that's got to just be like somebody's passion project. There's no way they think they're making money off of that, but Good for them, I guess. Xenoblade getting ported, Ni no Kuni getting ported. I mean, these are all things that make sense. And I'm sure plenty of people who didn't want to buy an expensive Wii copy of Xenoblade are going to be excited about that. As somebody who did, though, it's kind of like... It's frustrating because I know it's going to look better and probably have more content. But
you've got to imagine, though, that'll become even more rare because people will all want the new one, and then the original is the collector's item.
The worst thing about it was that GameStop was a part of driving up the cost of it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That whole shenanigan where they had unopened copies and then they opened them so that they could sell them. That way, it was just
for more than retail.
For more than they were worth, yeah. It's absurd. Xenoblade Wii is still available for like $20 on the Wii U eShop.
But you can't buy stuff on there anymore. Oh, the Wii U one.
Wii U eShop.
I didn't know that it was ported.
I didn't know that either. That's unexpected news. Well, okay. But whatever the case, this was several years ago that I did this, and it was the only way I could get the game.
Back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s. What else was I going to say? Luigi's Mansion 3 looks pretty cool. New Animal Crossing looks pretty cool.
Pookie Moons.
Pokemon, I mean, they spent so much time talking about clothes and makeup and cooking. Like, I don't even know what to think.
Your favorite things.
What was I going to say? Oh, the Zelda, the Link's Awakening.
Yeah, the one coming out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like... I never actually played Link's Awakening because it was, what, Game Boy Color or something?
It was the original Game Boy, I think.
But no, it was, I'm pretty sure it was Game Boy Color.
Don't
actually
mess with me.
Actually, it might not have been. I may be thinking about Oracle of Seasons and Ages was Game Boy Color. One of those combinations.
Yeah, I think that was Game Boy Color, and then Link's Awakening is the original Game Boy.
Well, anyway, never had the opportunity of playing it, and I like the style of, like, Link to the Past, so, I mean, you know, it's a given that it's going to be fun, and the aesthetics are really cool, so that's cool. I don't know, they showed some other things. Did my webcam glitch there? That was weird.
Dude, make it stop.
Yeah. They showed some other things there that I don't really care about. I am excited to try out the new demo for Daemon X Machina. I think it's gonna be really good. Mikey says this Link's Awakening is the only game he's planning to get in the near future. I mean, they're dumping so many games in, like...
And my wolf pack grew by 1.
Thank you for resubbing.
I got you, bro.
Welcome back to the Wolfpack, Liam, for 17 months.
It feels so good.
But yeah, freaking Daemon X Machina. If you ever feel like checking it out, you know, over on my YouTube channel, I did a 2-part playthrough of the demo. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was a little limited, and I thought graphically it needed some polish. And just from what they just showed in that clip, it seems like both of those things have happened. And there's going to be online multiplayer co-op for the story. It's like,
yeah,
that's pretty cool, because one of the things I was even thinking at the time was like, this, I could see this being really fun in multiplayer, and yeah, it's going to happen. So that's neat. Oh, and that free Kirby multiplayer thing could be cool to check out. Well, it's free to start, which means that you're only gonna be able to play like one level probably, but if it's cheap, it could still be fun. And yeah, SNES Online, I mean, obviously the main given is doing like co-op with Mario World and doing multiplayer in Super Mario Kart. A 4-player Super Mario Kart would be ridiculous. Here's one thing to be concerned about, though. Latency.
You see, yeah, that would be a problem.
Because, like, even with low latency mode on, we have problems all the time in Mario Brothers 3. Just watch our episodes. It's not because we completely suck. We do a little. But it's because there's lag when we hit buttons, and it's annoying. And I'm worried that it could plague something like that even more so. Because you remember when we tried to use Parsec with Super Mario Kart, it was a complete disaster.
Yeah.
So here's hoping that they do a better job with that. But also, one of the ones I'm really, really excited about is Kirby's Dream Course. You ever play that game?
Is it good?
So basically, it's a golf game with Kirby.
That sounds amazing.
You maneuver Kirby around to take out enemies, and when you've taken out the next to last one, the last one becomes the hole wherever it is in the map. And then whoever gets the hole first wins, basically. But if you get to the hole and you haven't killed the most enemies, then your opponent still gets more points. So it's like this whole thing about that. But you can steal each other's points, too. It's really cool. You can play it single player, but it's way more fun with multiplayer. And yeah, I think that would be a ton of fun to check out. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other things. I'm trying to remember. I don't think Star Fox had multiplayer. It was Star Fox 64 that introduced the multiplayer.
Well, I don't know about multiplayer. I know it's on the online, but.
Well, I mean, it's going to be there to play, but yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff like Ghouls and Ghosts, I'm pretty sure that was just single player. Plus, knowing how bad we are at video games, we would never beat the first level of that game.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, just a lot of interesting things. Maybe not as shocking of announcements as I thought there might be, but there were a few that definitely caught me by surprise for sure. So, and I'm on some level, memes and all. I'm kind of excited for Terry just because it was the funniest thing of the night. I think just when they were like, Terry was ready to fight. I'm just like, whoa.
Pick the absolute lamest names.
Oh god.
And even Terry Bogard won't be what we see on the menu because it's so long. We're just gonna see Terry.
It's just gonna be Terry. Yeah, Terry wins.
Mm-hmm.
Terry always wins.
Yes.
He's gonna unseat me as the guy who always wins.
Leader of Team Chaos, Terry.
You know, I'm down. Team Terry. Let's go.
Yes.
Terry gang.
Terry gang. Terry versus Poo Poo, the ultimate fight.
Yeah. No. But anyway. Yeah. Do you have anything to add from your experience?
It's odd. Like, I'm in between in that I enjoyed a lot of what we saw. Like, the Animal Crossing and Pokemon, all that stuff. While it's not stuff I've been exactly hyped for, it's cool to get these new looks, and it gets me more interested in actually wanting to play them. And while there was nothing, like, big, like, oh my god, like Galaxy 3 level, or anything that we really want or have been hoping for, I still enjoyed myself. But the coolest takeaway, I think, is that most of these games, as we said, they're all coming out in like September, October, November.
Right.
So we're going to be getting even more announcements in the near future. So that can be hyped too.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that surprises me most is just how many freaking games are coming out within a few months.
I know, right?
Typically, they space these things out way more. I mean, remember on the Wii U, it was like you get a new game every like 8 months or something.
Because they didn't make any games.
It was just like, they're like, this game in development to be released in freaking 5 years from now. It's like,
remember when Breath of the Wild was going to be a Wii U game?
Well, it was.
I know, but like only.
Wii U only, yeah. But yeah, like, we used to really have these long gaps. It's funny too because this is getting back to more what we would be used to with Nintendo. I mean, it used to be GameCube especially, like the library was so huge, there were games coming out like every month almost, it seemed like. So this is kind of more like that, really. Like, we're getting a lot of content, a lot of games, even if it's not mainstream games every time. There's a lot of interesting new things coming along. Yeah, it's exciting, and it'll definitely keep the Switch alive longer. Plus, you know, they're throwing in the Switch Lite, which, I mean, even though it means nothing to those of us who have Switches, realistically, for people who are holding out for a cheaper one, or a more mobile-friendly one, I mean,
it's like a 2DS.
It's going to definitely, I guarantee you, more kids are going to get Switch Lites for Christmas than anything else this year. And that's good for the company. It's good for the future of it. So So yeah, let's hope that the Switch has some more longevity in it. Though, let's be real. We know that there's probably going to be like a Switch XL or some frick thing going along at some point.
You know, it really goes to show how far we've come as a society. Like back in the day, the kid that you saw at school playing his Game Boy, that was the nerd. But like, back when I was in like middle school, all the cool kids had the 3DSs, and all the lame kids had the 2DSs. Those are the kids you'd make fun of.
And it wasn't even the flip style 2DS. It was the door stop one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. It is funny too to think about, like, we're also in an era these past few years of consoles where you can't just be like, hey, you got a PS4? Yeah, me too. And we all have the same stuff. No, it's like, oh, do you have a PS4 Pro? Oh, you don't? Well, you suck. It's like, you just have a regular PS4 that still costs $400? Like,
you're not gaming in 4K HDR?
Like, right, yeah. Oh, you don't have the Xbox One X. You only have the Xbox One S. Well, frick you. It's just like, So, like, if there's going to be 3-4 versions of the Switch, that kind of annoys me. But whatever, you know. The thing that gets me is some of these ports and things look so bad, too. Like, The Witcher looked terrible. Assassin's Creed looked terrible. I mean, I'm sure gameplay-wise they're fine, but, like... It, like you said, it looked like a PS3 game. That's not acceptable at this point. Which is especially weird when you see, like, I mean, even just the lighting effects on Link's Awakening looked a million times better than that Witcher port.
Yeah, it's so vibrant.
So, I don't know what their excuse is. I think it's more about, like, they have a budget for making these ports, those companies do, based on how many copies they think they're gonna sell, and they're just like, let's shoot low. But yeah. And then yeah, the first thing we saw was Overwatch, which has led some people to believe that there could be an Overwatch character, realistically probably only Tracer, who could make it into Smash. I'm not against it.
I like it more than Terry.
I think Tracer has an interesting moveset for Smash with the whole rewind time thing. Yeah. Where you like freaking KO her, but right before she goes off screen, she rewinds and she's just back on stage.
Imagine hitting them with a meteor smash and then they rewind back up.
And she has her ult too, like at that moment, you know, it would be crazy. Aaron says frick Terry. Yeah, frick Terry. I don't know. Part of me kind of loves Terry though, just because it's so stupid.
We all know what the T stands for in ATF. Just saying.
Aaron Terry. Oh goodness. But no, yeah. As far as Overwatch being on the Switch, I have zero interest. ATF Gaming is dead, he says. That's true.
But ATS Gaming lives on.
Aaron T Switch lives on in our hearts anyway. Aaron Terry Switch.
It doesn't rhyme, but you can almost
make
it
rhyme.
Airy
Terry.
Airy Terry.
Aaron Terran.
Aaron Terran, yes.
That's what I'm naming my... He says that's what I'm naming my new channel. Please do.
I mean, you'd probably find more success.
But no, like, as far as the game itself, I see no future in buying it because, like you said, it's not like we're gonna have our stuff. You know, we're not gonna be level.
That's my holdback.
200 players here.
I don't know how Justin plays on console and PC.
His console level is higher than his PC level.
I know, that's crazy.
He's collectively has almost like 400 levels at this point. Or maybe more. No, he does have more. He's got like almost 500 levels then. He's crazy. Overwatch and Smash would be more disappointing than Terry, says Mikey. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I like I said, there's some really cool things they could do with the moveset. And like her recovery thing could be like, you know how she zips forward? Yeah, it's like the zip, zip, zip thing. Yeah, imagine like that's how she can get up, but depending on how you angle the control stick, she goes at that angle or whatever. That could be interesting. Might as well put Minecraft in there. Well, Steve would be great. They won't.
That would be atrocious. That's worse than Stance.
They could do some fun things, and the stages would look cool too. But
You see, those are just Steve and Fortnite guy are the two. Like, obviously, the games are massively popular, but
Fortnite guy isn't even a thing. Like, there's 350 different looks for Fortnite.
No, but people are saying just put Fortnite guy in the game.
That wouldn't make any sense.
It wouldn't. I agree, and I feel like Steve is under that category. Like,
No,
what does
Steve's
Steve
more
do?
iconic. Minecraft has been huge for 10 years.
I agree. He looks more iconic, but like, what is his moveset? Placing a block,
I'm
destroying a
sure.
block.
Okay, check it out. He's got a pick. He's got a sword. He's got a bow. These are all different like ranged abilities or up close. TNT could be like his
to regain a
down B places a
percentage.
TNT that explodes, just like down B with Samus drops a bomb. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Alright,
maybe
it's
he
official.
can
Steve for Smash.
place a cake and eat it. And his ultimate calls in the dragon.
Only a
don't know.
true Minecrafter.
Or the
could come-
Wither. Calls in the Wither, and the Wither attacks everyone.
It takes everyone to the Nether.
And think about the stage could be a mixture of different biomes and the Nether. Yeah, like it
No,
could
the
transition.
stage would be like the Mario Maker one. It like builds itself as you play.
That could be too. Yeah, that could be cool.
And then
I don't know. I think actually we just made a huge case for. We just made a huge case for Steve.
I still don't want this.
And
but-
yet, you would pay
but,
the
I mean-
$5 to have him.
I would. I won't lie.
Oh god. You know what's funny though is like legitimately I think at this point I wouldn't save money by getting the pass anymore, especially since all the future characters are
No,
going to be
you
a different
would.
pass. No, I don't think
true,
so.
though.
Cuz I mean, do I care about Terry that much? I don't know. So like
Yeah,
at this point I would
with-
literally be just getting Banjo and whoever the fifth one might be.
It depends. If the fifth one is good, you're gonna want to get the pass. But if it's not, I mean, who cares about Hero and Terry? So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, cuz I don't have Hero. Well, no, I do have Hero. Do I? Did I
no,
get
you have
Hero?
Joker.
Okay. I thought I got Hero though. Did I get Hero?
If you got Hero and didn't tell me, I don't know.
I
You've
can't
been
remember if I got
playing-
Hero. No, I did because that first night, me, Justin, and CJ all did Hero
Oh, did you?
versus Hero.
Well, then
versus
yeah,
Hero,
you're gonna want to
so-
get the pass if you're getting Banjo. I mean, you would save money.
Yeah, I guess.
So.
I don't know. Whatever.
And
Point
plus,
is,
how could you skip out on Terry?
freaking Terry. Had a full boyfriend for Smash. I think it being on mobile's enough.
Is it?
But the story of Justin, the girl that loves birds, must go on. Though.
We need a Santa from Santa Hoops in Smash.
Yes. Yes. Oh no.
yes, no.
And just imagine if it was just straight up Santa Claus. There's like a Christmas DLC.
And his
It's
move
just
was
Santa Claus.
shooting basketballs.
No. I'm not. I mean, memes aside, like it's just legitimately Santa Claus. He like throws presents at people and crap. He's so stupid. His sleigh swoops down for his ultimate or whatever. Oh god. No. But yeah, I would be interested in seeing more games explored. Obviously, Crash is a given. Would be a great choice. I would actually. It's a little bit less likely, I would say, but I would love to see Ratchet and Clank as a duo. Like
I would
Banjo
love that
Kazooie
too.
work together.
I'd love that too. But they're owned by PlayStation now, so
Yeah,
who knows
well,
if that'll work.
I
I
mean,
mean, they got Banjo.
I mean, and you think Crash could get in? I mean, PlayStation owns
Well,
them too.
Crash is no, they don't.
I thought he was.
Naughty Dog sold them to Activision before they got bought.
Well, but didn't Sony buy Activision?
No.
Oh. Okay. Dora from John Quest. Yeah, Dora from John Quest should definitely be in there.
The Crash trilogy is on Switch, but not Xbox. I think actually.
But yeah, like Ratchet and Clank would be a cool like duo character.
I love that.
Jack and Daxter. But I think we're getting way too into Sony's IPs at this point.
Imagine if we got the Moin in Smash.
The Moin for Smash, yeah.
It could happen. He is a playable character.
Are you gonna update your avatar to the new cheese Moin? The Choin?
The Choin?
I think
might
you
have
should.
to.
I think you
I mean,
should.
I don't have a Twitter profile picture.
There you go. It's the Troin. It's been waiting for you.
Showing.
Mikey says the Crash Trilogy is on Xbox, so
it's cool. Even more chance.
I actually do want to get that, but like at the same time, I've seen how freaking hard it is, so I don't know if I would enjoy it.
You see, I got it on PS4. I beat the first one. I loved it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait to play the other two until I get it on Switch because I want to play it portably, and then I just never did.
Yeah. Cookie Fireman says, I wasn't going to go on Twitch for the entire week, but Sans told me to do it. So I'm guessing you're excited about Sans, are you?
Sans is bae.
Oh, God. You know what's funny about Undertale is I don't understand the hype for it, like, at all.
It's just a meme.
Like, that playthrough, quote-unquote, that me and Mikey did, where I played up until the point where you're supposed to make the choice to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said, nah, we'll just stay forever. It's fine. The end. Like that's as far as I actually wanted to go in the game at that point. I was just like, this is not for me. More power to the people that enjoy it. You like, feel free to love it. But I feel like the community for it is very toxic and weird for the most part. But the patch is out. Yeah, Banjo is in there and the Mii Fighter stuff, but
we're waiting for Terry.
We're waiting for Terry. Yeah, no, I don't have the money to buy Banjo, sadly, but someday.
Mentioning that, go to johnplays.com.
Yeah, hit that merch tab. I was working on a whole new merch site thing with a lot of new fun options, and then I just sort of never finished it or updated it. Yeah, I didn't do that though, Cookie. I've bought them individually, so it's like now I'm not even sure if I would save money doing
it. Dude, I'm gonna ask you a completely random question.
Yeah.
Because it was on my mind since we were talking about Santa. Do you consider? All right, I guess I'll ask this: how many reindeer are on Santa's sleigh?
How many reindeer are on Santa? 8.
So you don't consider Rudolph the 9th reindeer?
Well,
it's the age-old question. Are there 8 or 9?
That's an interesting point, huh?
Chat, can we get your opinions?
Well, but he had 8 tiny reindeer, but then he asked Rudolph to join, so then he has 9, yeah.
Was that like a continual thing? There's no end to this story, is there? Who knows how long a reindeer is on that sleigh?
That's weird, yeah.
Dude, imagine like a new story where like Rudolph in the first one he was getting bullied, and so he got the opportunity to lead the sleigh, but then like 100 years go by, he's still leading the sleigh. Now he's got a big ego. Now he's the bully. Now he needs to get put in his place. Rudolph 2, the bully.
Rudolph 2, the eviling. I don't know. Well, I feel like we've derailed slightly from the subject of this.
Yeah. Anyway, Terry.
No. You think it's a good point to call it? Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. This was fun. I'm glad you talked me into it, Liam. I enjoyed watching
we need to do this whenever there's a direct.
Yeah, I mean, if we can work it out, that would
also,
be good.
Quick tribute, Rip Etika in the chat.
Yeah, Rip Etika. Because that's who Liam usually watched for directs, and that's why we decided to do this. But yeah. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.
4 heads.